Welcome to your morning Energizer yoga routine. Okay, so we start off just by checking in. I always get students to check in so that for several reasons. One, we spend a lot of time in our head and we need to connect to our body. And we need to know how we're feeling today because our mood changes, our energy changes, our body changes, and it also gives us something to compare it to at the end. So if you're feeling like really pissed off or really tired or whatever, or you've got aches and pains somewhere, then noticing how you feel at the end. So even if it's only a slight improvement, it's still an improvement. So start off with your feet about hip width apart. Spread out your toes. And just very gently shift the weight forward and back, just so you're really aware of the connection with the ground. So we're spending so much time with our feet squished in shoes that it's so good just to literally try and spread your toes out and feel the ground beneath you. That's why it's so powerful doing yoga outside on the grass, connecting with Mother Earth. But find your balance, be aware of the ground beneath you, then just soften or close your eyes. And just take this time just to notice how you feel. With no judgment, no criticism, just simply noticing. So noticing how you feel physically. So if there's any area that feels tight, feels a little bit vulnerable, and it's kind of stiff, tension anywhere, if you're holding an injury, whatever it might be, again, without judging it, without labeling it, just simply being aware of it. Noticing how you feel energetically. So you might feel great, you might feel sluggish. Again, no judgment, no criticism, just simple awareness. And noticing how you feel emotionally, again, without labeling it, without judging it. So if you're feeling kind of stressed or anxious or sad or pissed off or whatever, try thinking a part of me feels. Instead of I am, a part of me feels. A part of me feels anxious. A part of me feels stressed. A part of me feels depressed, whatever it might be. And notice if your attention is drawn somewhere in your body as you think that. And it might well be that where you're holding a bit of tension is where your attention is drawn to when you say a part of me feels rather than I am. Don't make it your whole identity. It's just a part of you. It's not forever. And you'll be holding that emotion somewhere in your body. And you might notice it gets slightly less intense when you say a part of me rather than I am. And then just start to breathe deeply. Imagine breathing from your feet all the way up to the crown of your head as if you're filling your body with breath. And kind of sigh it out. Feel your shoulders relax. Inhaling roots to crown. Let it go. Then opening your eyes, continue to breathe deeply and just imagine shaking out your hands. Imagine you can isolate your hands. I want you to imagine your body like one of those snow globes that you shake up and all the bits float around. I want you to imagine that you're shaking up your cells, every cell in your body. You're reawakening it, because every single day trillions of cells die off and trillions of cells replace them. So we want our new cells to be better quality than the ones that they're replacing. And imagine trying to shake from your elbows, imagine isolating the muscles in your forearms. So when we get tense and tight, we literally grip everything, so you want to loosen it off. Even if it feels like not a lot's happening, just imagine that's what you're doing. Then try and isolate your biceps and triceps, shake out those muscles. Give your shoulders a bit of a shimmy shake. Shake out the shoulders, shake out the worries of the world off your shoulders. Have a bit of fun with it, smile, shake out the arms, and imagine anything negative, anything that's been holding you down or pissing you off, imagine shaking it off, shaking it out of your life. Then shake the arms up. Whenever you take the arms above your head, you start to raise your energy levels. So shake it out. And shake it all the way down. It also helps to get your lymphatic system in good shape. Take the weight onto one foot and try and isolate the foot and toes. Imagine just shaking the bones in that foot. You can use the wall for stability if you need to. Maybe a little bit wobbly. Use the wall. Check out the calf muscle. And try and shake out the thigh, all the muscles around your thigh bone. And shake out the whole leg from your glutes down to your toes. Really shake it out as vigorously as you can. Then give it, stomp it out. And notice how that leg feels compared to the other leg. It might feel longer, it might feel lighter, it might feel just tingling sensations. So do to the other side, shake out the foot. Imagine isolating the foot and toes. Shake out the calf muscle. Shake out the thigh muscle. I can always seem to do it on one side, it's hard on the other side. Practice makes progress, right? And shake out the whole leg, really as vigorously as you can. Then give it a stomp. And shake out your hips, shake out your ribs, shake out everything, shake out your tushy, shake it all off. And smile, smiling tells your brain that you're happy. And just taking the feet just a little bit wider, soften your knees so it's not quite a squat, you're just sinking the weight down. We're going to do an inhale through the nose and exhale with a ha, and really feel the ha in your belly as you do that. So you inhale, reach your arms forward. As you exhale, ha, pull the elbows in, strong ha. Really feel that in your lower energy centers. Ha, 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 ha. Put the arms up. Ha, 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 ha. Move forward. Ha, ha, ha. Play them up. Ha, ha, ha. Once more forward. Ha, 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 and up. Ha, 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 ha. Ready. So already you should be feeling more awake, energized. Turn the toes out slightly. Turn from your hips as well, so the leg is turned out. Bend into a little goddess squat. If your knees go way over your ankles, take the feet a little bit wider. Tuck the tailbone under. Press the knees out, but keep your upper body lifted so you're not kind of sticking your bum into the air. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Stretch, exhale, press the palms together. Down the center line, coming into that squat position. Inhale, up and out. Starfish pose. Exhale, back into your squat, chest lifted. Inhale, reach up. Pull up the thighs. Exhale, bend, tailbone tucked under. Inhale, up and reach into starfish. And exhaling, down the center line. Breathing in. And out. Press the hands firmly so you're engaging your chest muscles. Inhale, reach to starfish. Exhale, down the center line. Once more, breathe in. Breathe out. Press those palms, engage the chest. Breathe in, reach to the corners. Breathe out. Into that squat. Come up. Turn the toes to face forward. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, come forward. Lead with your heart, hinging forward. Feel that stretch in the backs of the legs. Bring the hands down on or towards the floor. Try to lift your toes. Spread your toes out. And feel the weight in the balls of the feet and the heels. Don't worry if you can't quite touch the floor. That doesn't matter. Tuck your chin in slightly. See if you can lift your shoulders away from your ears so you're stretching out your spine and your hamstrings. Move the hands over to the right. Hold on wherever you can reach. Remember, bring your nose to the knee or shin. Taking a breath here. Bring the hands to the floor, bend that right knee, coming to a little side lunge. Breathe in. As you breathe out, straighten the leg. And bring your nose to the knee or shin. Inhale, bend, side lunge. Exhale, straighten. Breathing in, heart forward. Breathing out, nose to shin. One more inhale, bend, keep that other foot flat to the floor. Exhale, straighten. Then bend that knee again, turn around to the right, adjust your back foot if you need to. Make sure this front knee is in line with the ankle. Stretch through the back heel, drop the back knee to the floor. Lift up, keep your chest lifted, hug your thighs into the center line. So you're really engaging those legs, relax those shoulders. And again, staying here. Again, energizing and inhale, reach up, exhale. Exhaling through the mouth. 3 more. And release. Also bring your hands back to the floor. Straighten that back leg. Breathe in as you breathe out. Straighten that front leg. Imagine kissing your shin. Inhale, lunge, heart forward. Exhale, fold. Straighten that leg. Once more, breathe in. And out. Then bend that knee, come back into your side lunge and back into the wide angled forward bend. And just taking a breath here. Notice if it feels any different this time. Notice if the right side feels different to the left. Imagine you're going to try and touch the floor with the crown of your head, but don't worry if you're nowhere near that. Just stretch out your spine. Then take the hands over to the left leg. Again, imagine trying to bring the knee, or the nose rather, to the knee or shin. Again, don't worry if you're nowhere near there. Just hold on wherever you can. And release the hands inside the foot. Inhale, bend that knee, press that knee out, engage your inner thighs. Exhale, straighten the leg, try and kiss your knee or shin. Inhale, bend, heart forward. Exhale, straighten. Breathing in and out. Again, keep your right foot flat to the floor. In and out. Then inhale into the lunge, turn to the left, drop the back knee, climb up the thighs. Again, hug the thighs into the midline, so engaging the legs, squeeze your tush. Make sure this front knee is in line with the ankle. Reach up. And hands to the floor, tuck the back toe under. Inhale, stretch through that back heel into a lunge, heart forward. Exhale, pull that hip back. Again, imagine kissing your knee or shin. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, fold. Just one more, breathe in. And out. You come back into the lunge, turn into the side lunge, back into the wide angled forward bend. And just heel toe the feet in a little bit. Bend your knees, arms heavy, and slowly roll up to standing. Take your time, there's no rush. Rebuild the spine. Coming all the way up, bring your feet back underneath your hips. Again, just soften or close your eyes and check in again. So this has been a short 10-minute energizer designed for first thing in the morning, but you can do it any time you need a bit of an energy boost. Because quite often what tends to happen, we get the catch-22, we feel a bit tired and sluggish, so we don't feel like moving, but actually not moving is going to make us more tired and sluggish. 10 minutes I find is a magic number, because no matter how tired you are, 10 minutes doesn't seem too daunting, and everyone can make 10 minutes out of their day, but it can make such a difference. And because like if you say, I'm going to do an hour's exercise, you're like, oh God, I'm too tired, I can't be bothered. But 10 minutes anyone can do, and you'll feel so much better afterwards. So noticing how you feel right now. And inhale from your roots to your crown. And let it go. Again, you may still be, if you're pissed off or depressed, you may still be a little bit pissed off and depressed, but as long as you're even a little bit better than you were before, then it's all good. Bring your hands to your heart, heart to your hands. Take a little bow to seal your practice. Namaste. So much love to you.